Something you should know.
Time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's also something you should know. You can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. Learn more and get a free gold and silver guide right now at GenesisGoldIRA.com. Excited to visit right now with Justine Peterson, and she's the president of the South Dakota Academy of PAs. And this is a special week for physician's assistants. It's Physician Assistant Week now through the 12th, right?
That's correct, yeah. Starting on October 6th through October 12th annually, we celebrate National PA Week for all the PAs across the nation who provide increased access to quality care.
Now, this is something that they've been celebrating for a while now, but I'll bet there are some people listening that are maybe not as connected to this as you are that are going, okay, what does that mean? What do they do? You guys are heroes, so tell me a little bit about what these heroes do.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for saying that. We definitely appreciate that. So PAs in general, we complete medical training. It is a 2-year master's degree program on top of our bachelor's, and we kind of fulfill the need for the gaps in healthcare right now by providing, like I said, access to quality care. We do a lot of the things that you might expect your physician provider to do for you. We will see you for, in almost every specialty across the nation. We'll order tests and diagnose and treat and order your medicines and take care of you from head to toe and all age groups as well.
So for somebody listening who's maybe trying to decide what they want to be when they grow up, I still haven't figured it out and I'm almost 50. So, but if they're thinking maybe a PA is what I want to do, this is something that you've chosen to do with your life, and it's a pretty cool thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I love what I do. I think it's amazing. If you like to be a lifelong learner, you like the sciences, you like to interact with people on a daily basis, then I definitely think PA is a good route to consider.
And I'm looking at a website right now, pasdothat.net. So this is kind of explaining what a PA does, and there's some great stories in here, and there's some spotlights on folks that do what you do. So this is a really nice resource for somebody who's maybe trying to decide, again, if this is a right option for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're local, you can definitely reach out. The South Dakota Academy of PAs has, social media pages. We have a website, sdapa.net. You can definitely reach out, and we can hook you up and get you some ideas if it's something you want to shadow or just want to ask more about it. We're happy to answer all those questions.
And a question you've probably gotten before, what is the difference between like a PA and like a nurse? Because that's two completely different things, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So most PAs have no nursing background at all. We work in a little bit of a different model. It's called the nursing model versus the medical model. And so we're more of a pathology-based learning, more along the lines of a physician than a nurse. And so we do more of the diagnosing and treating versus some of the caring and care plans and kind of whole person management that some of the nursing philosophy does.
Very nice. And again, do you get that question from time to time where people are going, what is the difference between this and that?
Yeah, I think definitely there's a lack of understanding, which is why we're always happy to share about our profession. I think for the most part, just know that every single person, whether that be a PA, a nurse practitioner, a physician, any number of the therapists that we work with, we all kind of work as a team. We're all qualified, and we're here to look out for your best interests and make sure that you live the healthiest life you can.
I love that. Thank you so much for doing what you do, and thank you for taking some time to chat with me about it today.
Thanks, John. I appreciate the opportunity.
Again, Justine Peterson, and she is with she's the president of the South Dakota Academy of PAs. I've got a link to that website we were talking about on our Facebook page, facebook.com/sunnyradio and facebook.com/Sioux Falls News.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.